Hey Scott, it's Josh here from Londonderry Chrysler, and here I thought I'd show that Chrysler 200 that you're looking at. Now I do apologize, we did just get a bunch of freezing rain, but I'll go on, hopefully just here to show you some of the features it's got. So, take alongside. Again, being an S model, you do have these LED lights now. They do look a little bit trippy there with the phone. I'll let you know they look a lot better in person, you don't get that flashing, but very nice 20-inch rims there, and these rims only come on the sport model, so very nice looking. There's some of that freezing rain we're talking about. Got the dual moonroof on the top. Nice great big fat dual exhaust on the back. They also sound very good. But let me just go inside here and I'll show you some of the features of what this one has. So if we take a look inside, you'll see I have power locks, windows, mirrors, power seats, automatic headlights, which I'll turn to now. Of course, this vehicle does have like remote start. These seats also, these leather seats are heated as well as vented. So in the summertime, if they're getting a little bit warm or you're getting a little bit warm, well, they actually blow cool air out at you too, which is very handy. But the other thing I was going to point out is the heated steering wheel, which is just a blessing. Now, if you're outside and you just scraped off your windshield or that, this is actually beautiful to hold on to. Another thing you might notice is we've got a ton of buttons here on the steering wheel. So all these buttons here are for this back screen right here, the 7-inch screen. And here you can go through and tell a whole bunch of different things, such as tire pressures, fuel economy. There's a couple of trim info ones. Tell you what radio station you're on, and a whole bunch of other things. It's also a completely customizable screen, so you can change what different menus have in different corners, like if you want the temperature up here or down here or whatever. Another nice thing too is we have our Bluetooth controls right here, cruise control here, and then we got our paddle shifters. Now all these 200s do come with a 9-speed automatic. In the sports, you can change the gears manually if you want to. And then here we got our big Uconnect 8.4-inch screen. Beautiful, it's nice to use, it's very user-friendly. You do just about anything 3 different ways, so it's whatever you're most comfortable with. But here you'll see we have our AM, FM, and Sirius radio. That is a 1-year subscription. Have our different media options as well, which I'll go through in a sec. Here's all the controls for, so I was talking about our heated seats which we have on, our vented seats, as well as the heated wheel. We have automatic climate control on both sides. So right now it's set for pretty hot, but I can turn it down, say 22. I have so both stay on both sides, and then I can have that set for auto. So just touch right there, and it's going to make up its own mind of what to do. Here we have our GPS. So this is navigation enabled, and it is designed by Garmin, which is very handy. If you've ever used one of them before, it works very similar. Here are all our phone options. Now we don't have a phone connected, but that's where you go if you want to do your Bluetooth stuff. And again, here are all the physical controls. We're doing pretty well all the same things. Here's our 9-speed transmission controller. So being a sport model, we do have a sport mode. Now what that does is actually quickens up the shifts quite a bit. So basically it keeps the engine ready to get on it hard, and as well as it holds the shifts a little longer, so you're not waiting so long to shift if you need to jump on it. These vehicles also have an electronic park brake. Now it is very intelligent. Should you happen to leave the vehicle, say, neutral drive and open the door, it will turn on automatically and you turn it off very simply. It does little cool things like that. Of course, we've got these cup holders down the center. It's pretty standard, but these slide back. So when I was talking about your media options, here you go right here. We've got our USB, auxiliary in, here's the charging, and there's also a little pass-through hole here too. So if you have something like an iPad, you can have it sitting all down here, and there is quite a bit of room here, and you can have it charging from here at the same time as well. A lot more space here in the glove box. More space there as well. Up here, you'll see we have all our buttons for our dual pane sunroof. or snow roof 9 months of the year, however you look at it. And if you don't want to look at it, we do have the screen that comes all the way back and covers them both as well. But I'll leave them open in the meantime. But yeah, it's just a very nice place to be here for sure. And there's actually not too many sport models that come with the leather like this, so I personally like it a lot. Because they're heated and cooled, they're very comfortable no matter what the temperature is. Now I don't know if you have any kids or not, but you know what? There is lots of space back here as well. I'm not the smallest person in the world. If you take a look, I have absolutely no issues fitting here whatsoever. Got the pockets in the back, got the rear vents which are handy. As well as their fold down cup holders and a little storage area. And there's a fair bit of headroom back here as well. And if we hop right to the very back. Now it might not actually look like it from the outside, but this car does have a massive trunk. So if I go back, now I can open this up with the key fob as well. I just did it with my hand. They're just your floor mats. But if you take a look, it's actually very deep inside, so you can store a lot of stuff in there. Of course, those back seats do fold flat as well, so if you have something like skis or a snowboard, they will fit. But anyway, Scott, if you have any more questions, again, my name's Josh from Londonderry Chrysler. You can get a hold of me at any time, 780-473-6388. And I'd be happy to talk to you. Have a great day.